Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, God, the mic's over there. Hello. That's better, isn't it? Yeah. No, I didn't do anything wrong. What do you mean? No. Hello, and welcome to another Mr. Stephen Has a Dabble. The lighting is somewhat subdued tonight, because as we go into the game later on, you'll see the lighting is somewhat subdued down the mine. Yeah, so I died at the end of the last episode, and so in between now and then, what I've tried again. I've got some iron ore. I've made some iron implements out of it, because you can make iron implements the same way that you can make stone implements, only with iron. You just need to smelt the ore first using the furnace. We will be doing a bit of that today if we can collect some more. Also, on my travels, I picked up a couple of gems and I picked up a little bit of redstone, so that is working for me now as well. Also, there are a hell of a lot of zombies and things around, and it's a little bit scary. So one of the things I think that I need to do for the first time ever in Minecraft is protect myself a little bit more. So if I go into the game right now, what you will notice... It's that, isn't it? Yes, what you'll notice is that I'm back in my little base. If I open this up, you see I've got iron swords, and then my stone sword again, and then iron pickaxes as well. And I haven't really worried too much about this, but I've got some redstone now, lots of that. Iron ore is pretty nice to smelt. It's pretty good to work with. So actually, iron, as long as I can find enough of it, it's going to be fairly cheap. Anyway, here I go. Out here. Bats aren't really causing me much of a problem at the moment. So I'm going to leave them alone and focus on other things. Now, I went up. Oh, look, I saw a nasty thing up there. I'm going to go this way. Ignore the nastiness. This is the way that I was going before. Yesterday, last time, at the end, in the end of last time, because I just wanted to see what was round here. Ooh, look! I found a hotbed of coal, or a bed of hot coal. So that'll do. Because the other thing you need when you're smelting is coal, which is really great. I'm very pleased with this. Although coal is fairly common in Minecraft because it's sort of outside as well, but still. I do like the iron implements better. I think they're really good. And yes, today is really a very dull video where you're going to be watching me mine a lot of stuff. But this is proper Minecraft mining. This isn't just collecting random resources because you can. This is collecting the stuff that you need to build the fun stuff with. So, not so uninteresting. Around here, skeleton. Skeletons, I find, run at them, get in close because they're ranged combatants. Where was that? It's coming from somewhere over there. Is that... creeper. Now, at some point, I want to try and figure out how you mine creepers. Mine is the wrong word. But how you farm and kill creepers properly so that you don't... God, there's a lot of lava there. Ooh, there's a blue one there. I'll tell you what I'm going to need. I'm going to need some of that, but actually up here. I think that's further up, but I'm not sure. Is that? Ah, whoa, what the hell? Okay, that is something I had absolutely no idea about. What in God's name was that? Ah! There's a thing over there. And I've broken through to another section. That's all good. That's all good. There's two of those there. One of them's got a spade. Whew! Okay. So this is somewhere I've been before, obviously, because I put the torches up. But I've broken through to it again. And look at how much health I've lost here. I've got to be really careful now, because the wrong thing comes along and it's just going to finish me off. So really what I need to do is get back home. Ooh. Wow. Lots of coal. This is a really nice cave network, actually, and I like the fact that there's water below, so it means I can't really kill myself by mining the stuff there. Excellent. Ah! Oh! Nuts. Oh, and it was going so well. I don't quite know. I don't quite know what to say. It was all going ever so well. I mean, I didn't find iron ore. That was the thing that I really needed to find. So yeah. Anyway, maybe next week we'll see. The videos that I'm doing at the moment are a lot shorter because I don't want you to have to sit through an awful lot of this mining stuff, and because it's not that exciting, you know, wandering around in a cave. The fact that I'm coming up with monsters now, that's a bit more exciting. So, you know, I'm doing a little bit of it, and next week we'll start to do a bit more of that. But I think what I'm going to have to do, perhaps, is to try that again somehow. I tell you what, let's respawn and flip back into the game, and we will go again. Now, something's gone wrong with Minecraft, and I can only assume that it's that I haven't flipped over. I've been messing around in different modes because I've not lost any stuff. Look, and that seems wrong. So I might have to have a look at that and look into why that's happening. Because I want to play the game properly. But I am finding iron ore. This is awesome. This is what I wanted. Awesome. Now, if I have a look in here, what did I want? I've got 18 of them now. That's brilliant. I need a few more. And I think I'm pretty much done in exploring the cave network as is. Let's not leave resources behind there. So I'm going to have to do some digging by the look of it. Cool, blimey. And I suppose what better way to dig than do it here. I'd like to get lower. I think digging as low as possible would probably be an idea. Maybe we'll try down here a bit with the right stuff. I think and I might be wrong here, I'm not entirely sure how it works, but I think I might have to start to brave some of this if I really want to go towards the redstone stuff, because I've got a feeling... Come on. Right. I got a feeling that the redstone is where it is only found near lava. And I did pick up something else. I picked up some lapis lazuli, which is nice, but I think is only decorative. See, I'm not really coming across the stuff that I was hoping I would. But I found some more thingies. Excellent. Brilliant. Oh, that's a shame. I hate losing things. I hate mining something and then losing it because it's right over well, right over a bunch of lava or something like that. That's a very odd way for a lava to behave, isn't it? Ah, right, now, yes, of course. Oop. I've probably done the wrong thing there. Oh no, obviously not, that's fine. It's fine to do that. But then I really should start to block that off, perhaps? I'm back to where I started. Well, I say that, I'm not back to where I started at all. And one of the things that I'm going to have to do is remember how lost I get in these circumstances. So, it's been an interesting week, really. Nothing much Minecrafty has happened, but I've been doing a lot of sales things. I'm trying to get some more work, because that's what you do when you're self-employed. And of course I'm doing NaNoWriMo, which, for those of you who don't know, is you've got to write 50,000 words in 30 days. Well, I've managed... I've managed that, but my goals were a little bit bigger than the 50,000 words that are traditionally stated for that I actually wanted to do. More like 90,000 words, and so I'm still going. I'm still keeping going. I do write. I write a lot, and this sort of level of word count actually isn't anathema to me. Of course, with words like anathema in my vocabulary, you can see how good I am at them. I love this. I love the amount of coal that I'm getting here. It means that I'm seriously in a good position when I need to start smelting stuff, or if anything more exciting comes up at all. As I'm sure it will. And the reason I stopped here was because there was a cave network. And being a cave network, it means that there's an awful lot less you have to do in terms of tunneling the place out. Plus, you're more likely to find resources. So, or at least you're more likely to find resources quickly. That was the idea. Now, if I have a look, I've got 18 iron, and 18 iron isn't enough, and I'm not finding the iron that I was hoping to be able to find. So, I mean, part of me is thinking, do I go down further? Is that what the issue is? If I did, how would that work? I might just... Yeah, I would kill myself. There we go. That's what happens if you go down. Oh, bad idea that, because I've just left my door open. I am completely lost in this maze of tunnels that has been created partly by me and partly by the game. I think what I might need to do... Ah, there it is. There we go. And just fill that in so I don't fall down it at any point. What I might need to do is just to stop there for a second, take a look and see what I've got. There's plenty of coal there. There's plenty of coal there. The iron, of course, is an important thing. Lapis is pretty good to have. And 58 redstone, that's awesome. But I don't need any of this stuff. Now, that's a question. What do you do with stuff if you don't want it? Because I have stuff here and I do not want it. Things like the zombie flesh and things, no use for it as far as I'm aware. If there is a use for it, by all means, but until there is... Oh. Right, so let's do some smelting. Here I've got some coal, and I've got some iron ore, and put our iron ore up there. And I don't know if you can actually... No, you can't. You put your coal in there, and then it just... You know, you let it do its thing. Now, I've got 18 blocks of iron there, and so I'm just to sort of leave that to do its thing. Now, I'm going to have to replace at least one iron pickaxe. If I'm keeping going with this, I think that's probably a good idea. So I'll need 3 and 2 sticks. I'm going to grab... hopefully I've got some sticks in here. Yes, I have. Let's put 4 sticks in there. And then let's get 6 of the iron. That'll do, because over here I've got a final iron block left, which means that I can do that and that and pick up some more iron implements, which is brilliant. Just check it's not night time, so I can't sleep. I'm going to let that do its thing. I'm going to go out again, and we're going to need to start either digging down, tunneling out the mine a bit more, so that there's more to it. There's an awful lot of stuff to it at the moment, obviously. But I part of me thinks that possibly the best thing I could do is to deal with, you know, stuff like this. Oh, there's redstone over there. There's a spider around somewhere as well. Ah, look at this. Was this what I was trying to find all along? Obviously not, because actually I'm trying to find some iron ore, but maybe tunnel some of this out a little bit. There are percentages that somebody's figured out, or they've been published at some point, that will tell you how likely you are to find a piece of iron or a piece of whatever it is. It looks like everything's spawned again, so... So it's up that way. Maybe it's down that way, actually. It might be under my feet. And this is new. I didn't think I had this before. Now, this is interesting. So I've either not gone this way, and I'm heading this way now because, of course, there's bits of iron over there that I want to get. Oh, look at this! This is much better. There's some brilliant resources here. Oh. Not only are there brilliant resources here, like these, but there is gold in them there hills. Now gold, I don't know whether or not it's useful for anything, but it's... I know you can build, you know, in the same way that you can with the other stuff. You can build out of it. You make the things out of it. The tools, that's what I meant. That's where I was going with this when I was so rudely interrupted by my brain. Oh god, look, he hasn't seen me yet. No, I've thrown my sword away. And I have to do this and die. Die. Oh, he didn't get me too badly. The zombies have got me badlier. Oh my god, I can't even talk now. Worser than that. Oh. I do find, because I'm writing... Ooh, more lapis, I think. Is that lapis or... I've got diamond! Oh, wow, this is the first diamond I've got in the game. That's brilliant. And I've just used... Oh, no, I haven't. Oh, okay. And you've just used up one of those things. And actually, no, you haven't used it at all. Right, so I've got a diamond, which is brilliant. No more redstone, but that's fine. We still have some stuff to get here. There's fiery things over there, so there's, you know, more to look at. More redstone, yay! That zombie looks like Elvis. There's another one around somewhere. There he is. He looks better. Oh, look, I found a zombie playground here. And I found boxes! Alright, so let's do... Oh, God, there's a mini one! Ah! Sword! Oh. And I'm dead. Ah, well, okay, so that was quite exciting. I've got some things, I've got some resources. We'll play around with those next week. But in the meantime, thanks very much for joining me. Please do like, share, comment and subscribe. Let me try that again. Please do like, share, comment and subscribe. And until next week, I will see you later. Goodbye.